Hey guys, long time no see. I am back with a brand new video. It's the next Pretty Little Liars review for this season, so let's just get into it. I'm going to make it short, sweet, and to the point. If I forget something, my bad, but this is all off the top of the dome, so let's go. The girls are arguing over the journal that Hannah has finally handed over because she says that in the journal there are stories about them that they may not know about each other and things that have happened from their past that Allison knew about and she wrote about. And so, Emily is the first person who gets the journal, and she kind of comes up with a coding system because I feel like the journal is like in code, and certain things that Allison has said about the girls, she's kind of written about them and like certain clues. So Emily starts to figure that out, and she comes up with a coding system like this color post-it note is for you, for me, and so and so. Anyway, then Emily has I don't want to call it a nightmare, but a dream about Allison, and they talk and stuff, and that was just kind of interesting because I'm not going to lie, I thought that was real at first, but then I thought, no, Emily is just dreaming. And, okay, quick question. Was I the only one who half suspected the journal to be missing after that point? Like, once Emily woke up, she looked down and the journal's no longer there. Was I the only one who thought that? Okay, let's just say I was. Anyway. So, they do all that, and then Ezra is on full creepy mode in this entire episode. I'm just going to stick with everything he's pretty much doing. He is spying on the girls as they're looking through the journal. He goes to Hannah's house when the girls are obviously not in Rosewood at the time. And when Hannah's mom gets on the phone and talks business with her clients or whoever, Ezra goes upstairs into Hannah's room and is snooping, gets on her laptop and everything. And let me tell y'all something. I was getting so frustrated. I was like, you know, Hannah's mom, all you have to do is walk 2 more steps and see he's not there. But no, she kept turning around and going back into the kitchen. I was getting so frustrated. I wanted Ezra to get caught right then and there. But, like I said, only the 2nd episode of the season. Not going to happen quite yet. So, you find out that Toby's mom's death was neither a suicide or a murder. Apparently she slipped and fell. That's what they're saying. And going off of Toby, I'm going to go into Spencer. Spencer is very suspicious about her dad and Allison's mom. Why are they spending so much time together? She even confronts Allison's mom at the little coffee shop, sorry, brain fart, and basically kind of tells her off in front of a whole bunch of people. Spencer's dad finds out, he gets mad at her, and I mean, if I were Spencer, I'd be a little suspicious too. I mean, I'm not going to lie. What else can I talk about? Okay, so the girls, they end up breaking down. No shock there. They're in the middle of the woods, and this is another question I want to ask you guys. Are y'all getting sick and tired of basically seeing the same thing happen a lot within the seasons? The car breaks down. They're in the middle of nowhere at night. They go into a cabin or an abandoned building or whatever. And then A shows up and they all run out of the place. They leave behind the one item that is going to truly help them, and then A steals it again. Okay, am I the only one getting kind of sick and tired of that whole plot throughout these seasons? Because I just keep thinking to myself, it's been done so much that we can kind of guess what's going to happen. No offense to the people writing the show, that's just how I feel. You know, do you guys feel the same way? If not, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, something very interesting does happen. There's a part in the journal that talks about a cradle robber. Hannah's been acting kind of weird this entire time. And apparently, the cradle robber, Hannah Comes Clean, is about her. Allison caught Hannah and Aria's brother together in a kind of sexual way. I'll say it like that. And Hannah was scared because Allison told her that if Aria found out, Aria would never speak to her again, never talk to her again. And after the flashback, Aria's like, okay, you did things with my brother. I'm not going to get upset with you. I mean, he's always had a crush on you and stuff. So that all turned out okay. And then, of course, Hannah calls up so-and-so and to come and get them because they've broken down. And she and Emily leave. Aria and Spencer are left behind. Aria and Spencer get trapped in a supply closet or whatever. The journal gets stolen. No surprise there. No surprise at all. So, and the really sad thing about the fact that the journal was taken is because Emily and the girls did all that work to decode it and figure out who was who. So now Ezra, whoever, has all that information. So yeah, those are just the main things I wanted to talk about. I feel like I may have forgotten something I wanted to mention, but those were like the main parts that stood out to me. And something kind of told me that eventually this whole thing with Toby's mom was going to come back and bite everybody in the butt. Oh, I just realized one other thing I wrote down. Cece was spotted. Okay, there we go. There's been a Cece sighting. And, oh yeah, Hannah also mentioned to the girls that she and Caleb are like, no more. He went back to Ravenswood. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. I'm sorry the video's kind of late. This weekend was the first week of my internship. It was really, really difficult to make time to do this video. So, yep. Hope you guys still liked it. And definitely leave comments. And, yep, I'll see you guys next week. So, take care.